Hello my fellow creators and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, it's that time of the month again. I am going to go over my crafty goals for June and see how I did. So let's bring in my trusty box of cards and see just how well I did this month. So one of my goals is to participate in the Card Hop in a Year of Fun Themes and Techniques. That is a card hop with members of the Facebook group Handmade Happiness. And we do a different theme and technique every month. And this month we did rainbow theme. And the technique was either a shaker card or a spotlight technique. So as you can see, I chose shaker, and this was my card for card hopping. So that's one. My next goal was to do my hashtag crafty goals video, and I did do that. Next goal was to follow along with a sheet load of cards, and I did do that. That was my week 2 video. I also have the goal of doing a video every week. So my week 2 video, I followed this month's sheet load and made these kind of elegant looking little cards. And this was just some pattern paper I had in my stash. I've been real good this year and so far have not purchased any new pattern paper. I also try and do a video using a 6x6 paper pad, and so that was my week 3 video, and I used Doodlebugs down on the farm, and I didn't have too many sheets of this left, so I made some mini slimline cards, and I left it without the sentiments so that I could add something later as I need it. My week 1 video, I used Echo Park's Summer Dreams paper and made more of these mini slimline cards. I just love this summer paper. So I managed to make 11 using Echo Park's Summer Dreams paper. Week 4 was not really a card, it was updating. It was my YouTube 1-year anniversary. So I just updated everyone on what has happened in my last year on YouTube, my first year on YouTube, and several changes have happened in my life. So go check out that video and you can see what's changed from June of last year to June of this year. And then week 5, I used I followed along with the Smash Your Stash, and this month's Smash Your Stash was the using up a card kit. So I went in and pulled out my February Simon Says stamp card kit that I hadn't really had a chance to play with, and I pulled in the pattern papers. I put some shimmer on some of them and made 8 using the pattern papers and the cut aparts. And then using the Electropop Neon Glitz. I used this up. So I may not have finished the whole kit, but I did finish this because I knew it would dry out if I didn't finish it. On some of these, I just used pattern paper on the inside. I'm trying to find one with a pattern paper. Yeah, I just used strips of the pattern paper that was left over. And on the rest, in order to finish up this paste, I decided to put some of these hearts using the heart stencil that came in the kit on the inside of these cards. I think those turned out cute. So I made 11 cards, and that was my week 5 video. So I have met that goal. And then another goal of mine was to post at least 4 times a week on Instagram, which I did do. This month I participated in hashtag card a day challenge. So I did one card every day, and so I posted every single day on Instagram. My blog posting to my blog post weekly is another goal, and I did accomplish that. Sorry about that. I did accomplish that because I posted the blog post to coordinate with my weekly videos. Now my next goal, 50 Christmas cards. Let's see how I did. I actually made 70 this month. I was super busy making Christmas cards. I just, sometimes I get in the Christmassy mood, and I used sheet load sketch to make several cards. I use all the pattern paper I have for Christmas. I just pull out several different styles, patterns, make those. Here's some more. This next batch is with paper by Echo Park. Let me see. This batch is with this a cozy Christmas paper. So I used up this kit, made several cards. So I'm well on my way to, in fact, I think I have my 300 cards for my annual donation. So now any cards I make beyond these are just icing on the cake. And I'll be able to give cards to family and friends instead of just the donation, because to me the donation is more important. My family and friends know how important that is to me. So those are more of the Christmas cards. Then I also pulled out these, made more. So many, so many. And again, using this month's Show Us Your Sheet Load sketch. Part of my 70 cards this month were my 10 on the 10th. So you can see that this paper is paper rose paper, and it's just black, white, and yellow, which I thought was beautiful. It's different than your traditional Christmas colors, and I like to make slightly different cards for Christmas, so it's a little bit unexpected. So those are my 70 Christmas cards. Met that goal. Another one of my goals is to make 25 Christmas tags every month. This month was a super busy month, as you can imagine, so I used up washi tape and just made bunches of tags. Really simple, easy. I'll just put to and from on there when I use them, but I did make my 25 tags. And let's see, I did my 10 on the 10th. I followed along with the Smash My Stash project with that kit. Mailing cards, I did mail 2 cards this month. And then my other goals are to plan my new craft space. I'm still moving into my new craft room, still organizing, kind of seeing what works, what doesn't. As you know, sometimes you set it up and then when you get down to using it, it's not quite what you need, so you kind of move things around. I'm still in that process. Cleaning my craft space weekly, I do that. So I typically come in on Sundays and make sure everything's nice and clean so that I can start fresh on Monday. And then purging any unused scraps. I'm being very diligent about doing that. I think I did pretty well. I met all my goals for June. Overall, the first 6 months, I've done fairly well. My biggest challenge is mailing those cards, but I think I'm doing better about that. Oh, hold on. Let's see how many cards I made in total, because I get asked that. So that's 70, 81, 87, 98, 99, 107, 117 cards this month. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. 147 cards. The extras, I didn't share the extras I did. So these are the cards that I did doing my a card a day, hashtag a card a day challenge in June. So just made a variety of cards, played with stencils, played with my jelly plate, Used patterned paper, used up some patterned paper and sentiments I had. I think this is one of my favorites. I used this black and white patterned paper and just used my Copics to color in real lightly some of the flowers and leaves. And I really like the way that one came out. Used my watercolors, made those cards, did some more Copic coloring, made a small one using a small stencil I had. So I think I'm going to make some more of these just to have as little cards to give with gifts. More patterned paper. And just had fun. This one I followed along with Gina K and used what I had to make a card that she made. Here's some more patterned paper. I used my jelly plate here and die cut sentiment, more patterned paper, and there's my 30 extra cards. 30. I can't believe I did it. When I set out to play along on this challenge, I wasn't sure I could do it, but I did, and I had a blast playing along and making these cards. So 147 cards for the month of June. Whew, busy month. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye.